Shawnda Duvigneaud has degrees from not one but two Ivy League schools, but her mom still considers getting engaged her greatest accomplishment. She toggles between thinking she can do absolutely anything and wondering if she's qualified to do anything at all. She finds humor in most things, especially herself. Shawnda, are you sure?
Okay, so I'm not particularly superstitious, but I do love a good sign. A couple of years ago, I followed some signs to fulfill my destiny, which was buying a condo. So, can we just, thank you. The condo's unit number was my birthday, 512. This could be maybe just an off-chance coincidence. But what got me was that the week prior, I had lost out on a condo that was Unit 511. And so when Unit 512 came up, it was clear to me that this was my condo. I had never been more sure of anything. I moved in, and then 8 days later, I was already 95% unpacked, and things got a little fiery. Literally. That's right. So I was doing laundry, and then I heard a really loud bang in the dryer. I went to investigate. I opened it up, and then a couple of minutes later, flames bursted out of the dryer. I did everything you're supposed to do in an emergency. I called 911. I secured my cat, and then I went to the balcony. The firefighters were the first guests that I had in my new home, and that's not the housewarming that I had expected. So everything that kind of happened after was just chaos. I was like constantly talking to the insurance companies, talking to different contractors. I was living in a hotel. And my friends and my family were asking me like if I was sure that this condo was like the right decision. And honestly, I never thought to question it. I really felt like this wasn't like a why did I do this? This was more of a wow, this is really crazy. Maybe I blamed a lot of things. I mean, I blamed the dryer, obviously the dryer. I blamed the vents. I even blamed maybe a little bit of bad luck, but never really the decision itself. I think some might call it delusion. I like to call it peace. And I think this kind of really taught me that I can't be sure of anything, but I am sure that I can rely on myself to kind of deal with whatever happens, even if it's a literal fire. So, thanks.